The Garden of Eden bursts into existence, a testament to divine creation, its lush greenery and crystal rivers shimmering under the first light. The warm, golden light of a new sun bathes the serene paradise, bringing life to every corner of this untouched world. A voice echoes through the nascent Eden, powerful and resounding. Let there be light. Light floods the Garden of Eden. It is the dawn of a new era. In the radiant Garden of Eden, sunlight weaves through lush foliage, illuminating a momentous creation. With divine breath, God breathes life into Adam, awakening him to a world of vibrant wonder. Adam's eyes flutter open, marveling at the exotic flora and vivid colors that greet him. God gestures, and a parade of creatures, lions, elephants, and birds of every hue begins to unfold before Adam. Awestruck, Adam watches as crystal rivers teem with fish and exotic animals fill his sight. In the heart of Eden, Adam wanders, an air of solitude shadowing his every step. Exotic animals roam, their vibrant life a stark contrast to Adam's brooding loneliness. From above, God watches, his infinite compassion a silent promise in the boundless sky. A divine light descends, wrapping Adam in a warm embrace as sleep beckons. Adam succumbs to a deep, dreamless sleep, surrendering to the embrace of the divine. Sunlight streams through the lush foliage of the Garden of Eden, bathing the sleeping Adam in a warm, ethereal glow. God, radiating serene power, delicately extracts a rib from Adam's side. With divine grace, God molds the rib into Eve, a vision of ethereal beauty and innocence. Adam stirs from his slumber, his eyes fluttering open to a world transformed. Adam beholds Eve for the first time. His face is filled with joy and wonder. A silent understanding passes between them. In the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve wander hand in hand, their laughter echoing through the serene landscape. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting a celestial glow upon their innocent forms. Suddenly, a figure of unimaginable light materializes before them, filling the garden with divine presence. God speaks with gentle authority. You may freely eat of every tree of the garden, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day that you eat of it, you shall die. His words hang in the air, a solemn promise and a dire warning intertwined. Sunlight filters through the Garden of Eden, casting dappled shadows. A serpent, its scales gleaming, approaches. Lost in thought, Eve stands near the imposing tree of knowledge, her gaze drawn to the forbidden fruit. The serpent's voice cuts through the stillness. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? Eve responds, her tone measured. We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, you must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die. The serpent's eyes glint with cunning as it hisses, you will not certainly die, for God knows that when you eat from it your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil. Eve's expression shifts, a flicker of curiosity warring with apprehension as she considers the serpent's words. In the tranquil Garden of Eden, Eve reaches for the forbidden fruit, her hand trembling slightly as she plucks it from the tree. Doubt flickers across her face as she hesitates, the weight of her decision heavy in the serene air. The first bite unleashes a torrent of new awareness, her eyes widening with a mixture of wonder and apprehension. She offers the fruit to Adam, who accepts without question, sealing their shared fate in a single, irrevocable act. Shame and fear wash over them as they recognize their nakedness, their innocence shattered in the wake of newfound knowledge. Panic overwhelms Adam and Eve as they frantically gather fig leaves, attempting to shield their newfound vulnerability. Amongst the dense foliage, they dart and weave, desperate to disappear from God's piercing gaze. A divine voice echoes through the garden, resonating with chilling authority. Adam, where are you? Adam trembles as he confesses, I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. Bathed in the radiant light, The Garden of Eden trembles as God's voice echoes with divine judgment. With a sorrowful wave, paradise is lost, and Adam and Eve are thrust into the desolate unknown. In a final act of compassion, God clothes them, shielding their vulnerability against the harshness to come. At the threshold of paradise, an angel stands unyielding, a flaming sword, a stark reminder of their exile. Hand in hand, Adam and Eve walk into the wilderness, their faces etched with sorrow, yet a glimmer of hope flickers in their eyes.